In a cozy little town, nestled between rolling hills and shimmering lakes, lived a bright-eyed girl named Luna. Every night, she climbed onto her roof with her favorite blanket, a steaming cup of cocoa in hand, and her trusty telescope, eager to explore the wonders of the night sky. Her room was adorned with star posters, twinkling lights, and a giant map of the constellations. The ceiling was painted deep blue, and glow-in-the-dark stars dotted it like a miniature galaxy. Luna loved to stargaze. She would lie on her blanket, gazing up at the sparkling canvas above, imagining all the adventures that awaited her among the stars. But above all, Luna had one dream: to meet a shooting star. She often whispered to the sky, "If only I could meet a shooting star, I would ask it to share its secrets with me." One special night, as the moon cast a silvery glow over everything, Luna spotted something unusual. A bright streak of light zipped across the sky, leaving a sparkling trail behind. Her heart raced with excitement. "A shooting star!" she exclaimed, squeezing her eyes shut tightly. "I wish to meet a shooting star." Just as she opened her eyes, a dazzling light appeared before her. It twinkled and shimmered, growing brighter until it took the shape of a tiny, glowing figure. Luna gasped in amazement. "Hello, Luna," the figure chirped, its voice as twinkly as the stars themselves. "I'm Twinkle, the shooting star you wished for." Luna could hardly believe her eyes. You're real," she stammered, sitting up in disbelief. "What brings you to me?" Twinkle spun in the air, leaving trails of sparkling dust behind her. "I heard your wish, and I'm here because I need your help." "My help? What can I do?" Luna asked, her curiosity piqued. "I need to gather stardust from 3 magical places," Twinkle explained, her sparkly wings fluttering with excitement. "And I can't do it alone. Will you join me on a grand adventure?" Luna's heart raced at the thought of an adventure. "Of course. Where do we start?" "Hold on tight," Twinkle giggled, zipping closer. "Our adventure begins right now." With a swoosh of her sparkling wings, Twinkle lifted Luna into the night sky. They soared among the stars, feeling the cool breeze on their faces. The world below sparkled softly in the moonlight, and Luna felt as if she was flying through a dream. Their first destination was a forest of dreams, a mystical place filled with glowing trees and shimmering pathways. As they descended, Luna's eyes widened in awe at the magical sights around her. The trees were adorned with luminescent flowers, and the air was filled with soft melodies from unseen creatures. "What's special about this place?" Luna asked, her voice filled with wonder. "It's where dreams are created," Twinkle replied, her eyes shining. "But it needs your help." As they landed softly on a bed of soft moss, Luna noticed colorful, glowing creatures flitting among the trees. They looked like tiny fairies, each with delicate wings that sparkled like diamonds. "Welcome, Luna," said one of the fairies, her voice musical. "I am Flora, the dream weaver. We create dreams here, but lately we've lost our spark. Without it, the dreams have turned dull." Luna felt a pang of sympathy. "How can I help you?" Flora explained. "You must help our friend, Willow, the youngest dream weaver. She has lost her confidence, and without her light, we cannot create bright dreams." Luna nodded, determined to help. "Where can I find her?" Follow the paths of glowing flowers. She often sits by the dreaming stream, Flora instructed, pointing towards a winding trail that shimmered in the moonlight. Luna and Twinkle followed the path, illuminated by the soft glow of flowers. The air was fragrant with the scent of sweet blossoms, and Luna couldn't help but smile. Soon, they reached the dreaming stream, where they found Willow sitting on a rock, looking sad. "What's wrong?" Luna asked gently. I can't leave dreams like the others. I'm not good enough," Willow replied, her voice trembling. She had soft, golden wings that glimmered faintly, and her eyes were filled with tears. Luna knelt beside her. "But you are special. Everyone has something unique to share. You just need to believe in yourself." Willow looked up, hope flickering in her eyes. "Really? Absolutely. Let's create a dream together," Luna encouraged, her heart racing at the thought of helping. With Twinkle's sparkling magic and Luna's creativity, they began to weave a beautiful dream filled with colors and laughter. They imagined a world where flowers danced in the wind and children laughed in fields of starlight. As they finished, Willow's eyes lit up with joy. "You did it! You helped me believe again," she exclaimed, her wings shimmering brighter than ever. "Thank you, Luna," the dream weavers cheered, showering her with sparkling stardust. Luna felt warmth in her heart, knowing she had made a difference. With their first task complete, Twinkle smiled at Luna. "You did wonderfully. Now, let's head to the ocean of wishes to gather more stardust." They tugged to the sky once more, soaring above the clouds until they arrived at the ocean of wishes. The waves sparkled like diamonds under the moonlight, and the air was filled with the sound of gentle waves crashing against the shore. As they landed on the sandy beach, Luna noticed a massive whale gliding gracefully through the water. "What an incredible creature!" she gasped, her eyes wide with amazement. "That's Whisper, the guardian of wishes," Twinkle explained. "We need to collect stardust from the waves of hope. But first, we must ask Whisper for permission." With a mix of excitement and nerves, Luna approached the giant whale. "Excuse me, Whisper. We are on a quest to gather stardust. May we collect some from the waves?" Whisper raised her head, her eyes wise and kind. "To collect the stardust, you must first learn the importance of kindness. Many creatures here need help. Will you assist them?" "Of course," Luna replied eagerly, her heart racing at the thought of helping others. Whisper led them to a group of colorful fish trapped in a net. The net lay tangled among the rocks, and the fish swam anxiously, their scales shimmering in the moonlight. "Look, they need our help," Luna exclaimed. Without hesitation, Luna and Twinkle worked together to free the fish, carefully untangling the net. Luna felt a sense of urgency as she gently pulled the ropes apart. The fish wiggled and flopped, their little fins flailing. "Hang on, little ones, we are almost there," Luna encouraged. With a final tug, the last fish broke free, and they swam joyfully around Luna and Twinkle, their eyes sparkling with gratitude. "Thank you, kind ones," they chorused, their voices like tinkling bells. As Luna watched them swim away, she felt a sense of happiness blossom inside her. "It feels good to help others," she said, smiling brightly. "You've learned an important lesson," Whisper said, her voice echoing like a gentle wave. "For your kindness, I will grant you the stardust you seek." With a wave of her fin, Whisper sent shimmering stardust dancing through the air, and Luna caught it in her hands, feeling its warmth and energy. "Thank you, Whisper," Luna called as they prepared to leave. "I will always remember the importance of kindness." With stardust from the ocean of wishes in hand, Twinkle and Luna set off for their final destination, the Mountain of Courage. As they approached, the mountain loomed majestically against the night sky, its peaks crowned with twinkling stars. "This mountain looks so steep," Luna said, feeling a flutter of nerves in her stomach. "What if I can't climb it?" Twinkle placed a reassuring hand on her shoulder. "You have already shown courage, Luna. Remember, it's okay to feel scared. What matters is how you face your fears." Taking a deep breath, Luna nodded. "Let's do this." They began their ascent, and Luna felt her heart race with every step. The path was rocky, and soon, dark clouds gathered above them, casting ominous shadows on the trail. The wind howled, and Luna stumbled, feeling a wave of doubt wash over her. "I don't know if I can do this," she admitted, her voice shaking. "Believe in yourself, Luna," Twinkle encouraged. "You're stronger than you think. Remember what you've accomplished so far." Taking another deep breath, Luna pushed forward, reminding herself of all she had achieved. She thought of Willow's bright smile and the fish swimming freely in the ocean, filled with joy. With renewed determination, she climbed higher, her feet steady on the rocky ground. Finally, they reached the summit, where an ancient guardian awaited them. He had a long, flowing beard and wore a robe made of stars, shimmering under the moonlight. "Welcome, brave travelers," he said, his voice deep and wise. "What brings you here?" "We seek the stardust of courage," Luna said, her voice steady despite her nerves. The guardian studied her for a moment, his eyes twinkling like distant galaxies. "To receive the stardust, you must face your greatest fear." "What do you fear most, Luna?" Luna hesitated, thinking about the times she had doubted herself and felt small in a big world. "I fear not being good enough." The guardian nodded knowingly. "Stand before the mirror of truth." As Luna stepped up to the mirror, she saw her reflection shimmer. At first, she saw a timid girl, unsure and scared. But as she gazed deeper, the reflection began to change. She saw herself helping Willow, freeing the fish, and soaring through the stars, her laughter echoing like music. "You are not just a dreamer, you are a doer," the guardian said gently. "You have the courage to face your fears and help others." Tears of realization filled Luna's eyes. "I can do this. You have already proven it." The guardian smiled, and with a wave of his hand, he granted her the final stardust. It swirled around her, shimmering with the warmth of 1,000 dreams. "Thank you," Luna exclaimed, feeling empowered. With all the stardust collected, Twinkle twirled excitedly. "You did it, Luna! You faced your fears, showed kindness, and helped others believe in themselves." As they prepared to return to Luna's home, Twinkle looked at her with sparkling eyes. "What will you wish for now?" Luna thought for a moment, her heart swelling with the love she felt for her friends and the world. "I wish for all the children in the world to believe in their dreams, just like I did." Twinkle beamed. "A wonderful wish. Let's sprinkle this stardust over the world." With a swirl of magic, Twinkle scattered the stardust across the night sky. It glimmered and sparkled, reaching every corner of the earth. Luna watched in awe as the stardust ignited inspiration in children everywhere, filling their hearts with hope and dreams. When Luna awoke the next morning, she wasn't sure if it had all been a dream. But as she looked out her window, she spotted a small jar filled with shimmering stardust sitting on her windowsill, glowing softly in the morning light. Luna smiled, realizing that the magic of her adventure would always be with her. Inspired by her journey, she decided to help others believe in their dreams, just like she had learned to do. From that day on, Luna became a beacon of light in her town, encouraging her friends to chase their dreams and embrace their uniqueness. She organized stargazing nights in the park, where she shared stories of her adventure with Twinkle and the lessons she had learned. Children gathered around her, their eyes wide with wonder. "Can we really believe in our dreams?" a little boy asked, clutching his teddy bear. "Absolutely," Luna replied, her voice filled with passion. "You all have a light inside you, just waiting to shine. You can do anything you set your mind to." Every night, Luna continued to stargaze, but now with a heart full of hope and a spirit ready for adventure. She inspired others to make wishes, to believe in themselves, and to help each other along the way. And whenever she saw a shooting star, she would smile, knowing that dreams can come true with a little courage, kindness, and belief. She looked up at the stars, whispering, "Thank you, Twinkle. I'll never forget our adventure." With that, Luna filled the stardust in her heart, shining brightly as she encouraged the world around her, proving that magic exists in everyone if they just dare to believe.